Alright, so aftermath video. Got it in. Not that bad of a day, I guess. So, then I probably did introductions and all that stuff. Church Cat, fucking East Los Angeles, all that, all around badass and debonair. Devilish Charm. Great. Can I add more devil into that? Doesn't make your attitude. A weird name, church. Regardless. It's been an alright day. It really has. Like I said, been tattooing a really, really ridiculous long time and love helping anybody new that wants to get in the industry and really wade their private parts in the face of anybody that's trying to keep them back. So I was a gatekeeper for a very long time. I'd like to consider myself more of a gate crasher now. So I definitely would love if anybody likes, subscribes, and wants to know more. I am the more. So any videos, contents you guys want to see or know more of, I have no problem making. This was a boring tattoo today. I mean, not boring for the fact that it's literally August Warchill, who, by the way, is the owner of Bloodline and Skin Candy Inc. One of the most famous dudes. Like, just the fact that he knows Tennessee Dave alone. And you guys don't know that name either. You guys probably shouldn't be tattooing at all. And if you are, start making some fruit shrines or something to these guys, because they're just class acts. We didn't have a lot of colors back then. You got pigment powders and you made your own stuff. I can give the recipes, but it was sucky. Needle counts, if you wanted to make needles, you got lucky if you found a taxidermy shop in your neighborhood and it sold what we called bug pens. As you guys know, that the sub for anything below a 12 standard, usually 10s, 8s, are what we call bug pens. That's what you taxidermy butterflies, like boards, all that stuff, and suns, lambs, and whatnot. So if you were clever, you'd learn how to solder and make your own needle sets. I remember being a punk kid coming around Pikes, anywhere else. World Famous was out there in Long Beach. Being like a punk kid, I came around any shop asking for anything that I can get underage. We didn't have Temus or Amazons or any of that stuff, so you got lucky if you were in the community and had people that would give you stuff. They only gave you what you figuratively can use. I remember when I thought I was so awesome. Started soldering my own needle counts and trying to sell those other artists, anything I can get, trade off for pigment packs, little, they look like baggies of drugs practically when you got your pigment powders from any artist, and you go home and mix your stuff up like an alchemist. But I probably should make a video on how to make a tattoo machine out of pretty much anything. I've had to make them out of, believe it or not, DVD motors and chargeable elf bars, so where I can make a wireless coil pretty much, like a sharpened guitar string. So you got clever, you made what you had to, you did what you had to. If you're an artist or any kind of artisan, you figured it out. But I don't know, I don't even think I had a thing for this video. Yeah, for this, August Warchill, it's probably the only real famous person I need to have on me. But so many greats in the industry, but this guy was one of the first people to figure out color, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna blow my load into the status quo. And that's what he did. So that's why he's on my arm. It's a constant reminder. Any color wise, any cleverness I think I have, there's always a class set, and how would you put that, generation above me that inspired. So don't be sheeples, figure it out. And for those of you that don't want to actually have to buy inks or make your own inks, buy Kurosumi. I'm not even paid by them to say that, but I'm just going to tell you right now. I could probably just pull out my box just any colors and can tell you the richness alone. They kill completely. They stick. I've seen my colors come up great a many decade or two from them alone, being out for 20 years. So Kurosumi's ink. And yeah, for all you just watching and not knowing and just getting into the industry, look up some people. Like, look up Tennessee Dave, look up freaking August Warchuk, look up, shoot, start with Burt Grimm right there. That's a good guy to just start with alone. World famous. And there's a lot of guys out there, but I just make it look better.